Greetings and welcome to Anno 1404, episode 28. So in the previous episode, which was a couple of weeks ago now, unfortunately, we tried to start building up our fleet, and we dropped out of F1 a minute. We built a little fleet and placed them just over here. That's not WAC, it's cursor keys. And their basic job is just to sit off the port. Wait a minute. Their job is to sit off the port of this town and just basically harass the boats as they try to leave. So they go back and get themselves repaired.
This ship serves God's will.
I'm sure it does. I feel that they might have kind of missed out on the opportunity now because their ship is here.
This ship is sailing on God's mission.
It's chasing my trade ship, but we do have defensive turrets around. They're doing a good job because as the ship approaches, that ship gets closer and closer and closer, and then fire!
Your ship
Boom.
is the target of enemy fire.
So that gets it. It heads away because it's now damaged. This ship was damaged, but it's near a repair dock. So basically, we have auto repair whenever a ship is nearby.
One of your ships is under fire.
Indeed. And they keep doing this. They keep harassing my little trading ships, but that's fine because, like I said, they're going to follow him all the way over here. And then they're going to get hit by the towers, they'll run away, and my ship will get repaired. So, generally not a bad situation we're in right now. Also, that ship there heading... Hang on a minute. Heading north is going to run right into this fleet, get destroyed on the way past. A new ship will spawn, it'll probably come around here, get harassed, and go back to its repair base. So they end up in a little loop sometimes. And occasionally they go and do stupid stuff like that.
The protective hand of God is resting.
Stop it. Seriously considering putting some defensive turrets up here if we can. Just to annoy this ship as it goes by, but honestly it'll just chase it back down here and get itself attacked by these turrets eventually. So right now we're not in any major bad situation. Ooh, what's that? Is it a large trading ship? No, I want to make the warships at some point. We should make some larger warships at some point. Anyway, but for our mission to complete this one, we need to build warships, proper big warships.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
And it won't let me build these ones to win the game. Also, I need 950 noblemen to do that.
An enemy fleet is advancing into your territory.
Is it? Where? Did you fire on my building? No, you're just following my cargo ship, aren't you? Yeah. Well, you continue doing that. We'll definitely get some defenses up there soon. But honestly, in order to progress to the next level, to build the thing we need to build, which is war machines, we need to have nobles. And to have nobles, we need to get these guys upgraded. And they can only upgrade once they have a Debtors Prison. Now, I had a look, and the Debtors Prison is there. And we already have enough materials to build it. So, excellent. We'll build that now. Now, where would the best place to build this be? Honestly, the best place to build it would be like in the middle of town, really. For the most coverage of the existing population, we could build it there. And we could then, yeah, and that would have range out to here.
The enemy is attacking one of your ships.
I'm sure they're not. It's like they've been doing that on and off for the last, a few minutes. Can I put the last one there? I think I'm going to be really awkward about it, okay. Put you there. I would have liked to have an extra one there, but no, apparently. Give me a road. Just there. So we have a bit of... Where do we build a dirt road? We have stone roads, right? Yeah, can we upgrade that road to stone, please? Because it just feels bad that it's part of our town. It's where our people live. There we go. That's dirt. He looks over here and sees all the other dirt houses over here. Shh. We have stone. We can build, right? We can build, guys. There we go. Should be no dirt roads.
One of your ships is under fire.
You're getting a bit tedious, mate. There we go. Let's build these. Wherever there are houses, it should be stone roads now. We've entered that stage now where there should be no dirt roads inside our town. There we go. All areas with houses are now stone roaded. There we go. Perfect. Now that being said, again, the best place to build this building for its maximum coverage will be right here next to the cathedral. Can we rotate you? Yeah, best place would be to build it sort of there. Now, unfortunately, that would... Ooh. That would take out like 2 houses. But it'll fit nicely next to that little church. And it'll cover most of the town. I would prefer this side because maybe we can expand into this area, maybe. We could put. Can I knock this down? Or is this? We can knock that down, right? There's a small. There's a house there, house there, house there. We can knock that down. Put a bit of road there, right? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Your building fell down. Let me help you with that. Boom. Damn it. I'm getting stone. Yeah, it's stone. All the roads I've built.
Production has been disrupted.
Now, I'm actually kind of worried that maybe I screwed up and took out the building of importance. Mostly the beer supply, because I can't see the tavern. Where would the tavern be? Did I take a tavern out? Please tell me I didn't take a tavern out. Where's your beer? Well, your beer is still being supplied, so that's good. Clothing, beer, there it is. 100% and not changing. Excellent. So we didn't take out your beer supply because beer supply is important. All right. How much do we need to build that? 60. How much do we have? 39. Wait for a delivery of stone, please. Can we get stone deliveries on a regular basis?
One of your ships is being attacked.
Yeah. It's always been attacked. 48, 50. There comes the attacker. There goes the attacker. Just like, hey, there we go. And there's a repair ship, and we're almost at the point. 60. Right. So put you in there. Can you rotate, please? Thank you. Put you there. Boom.
Ah, that's much better. As you can see, I was right. The bailiff really has his hands full.
He does indeed. And you know what? We'll build a little bit of road if we have enough stone to finish that off. Just like that. And make this into a... We don't have enough material for that. That's fine. But if we could build that little area there. Just like 6 I think we'll need to build that. Yeah, and then number 3. There we go. A little concrete area for people. We have a nice building. Which means these buildings are now be able to upgrade. Excellent. But also, if we had enough marketplace out here, we could expand into that territory. And we'd get more people, and we have church coverage. Oh, okay. We should be doing that. Can I have another market building, please?
The enemy is attacking one of your ships.
Which one now? Oh, it's fine. Let it do it. It'll be back and repaired soon. Small market building and marketplace. So I feel if we put that there, we'd gain access to a whole bunch of things in this area. Yeah, and it won't take away from any other areas. Put it over here, we gain more areas though, right? Yes, put that there. Boom. Marketplace built. Give me a road. We have 9 stones. Let's build what we can of the stone road. Because it wants to be up here, basically. Like that. I want to build that. Good. And I want to bring that. Actually, that's wrong. That's wrong. I don't want you having stone there. I want the houses to come this way. That'll do fine. Then the stone road there can come down here. Good. Now we can build houses. So if we start building houses like this around these areas, people should be fairly happy with what we're doing, right? If we demolish that road, we can build another house in there. Extend that road out. There we go. That means this needs to be tarmacked. This needs to be tarmacked. There we go. Just make sure it's hold up. Well, if I did that there, we could take that piece out and make another house. Well, that would make perfect sense. Remove those. And we can put another house in there. There we go. Another house for you, another house for you. And then here, if we did, we can get 1. Yeah, we can get another 2 in there easy. Boom, boom. And then boom, 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 like that. And then a bit more road. We don't have much stone. So I'm going to do a dirt road for now. Just to there. And that's just these houses connected up. And I'm going to replace those with stone as soon as it lets me do it. I would need, to complete that road, I would need 9 stone. So fast forward to 9,
Your people
please.
are longing for company.
And then, boom, 9. Who's longing for company? Hey, who is it? Who? That house right there. Damn you, your little house in the middle of nowhere. Damn you. demolish that house
Enemy
there.
ships have been sighted in your territorial waters.
I'm sure they have. And you know, I'm sure we're going to deal with them at some point in the future. That road there, just for you, have been awkward over there. And you need that bit of dirt road taken out. You really could do with a back road there, which we won't bother doing because nobody cares. Alright, that's a whole bunch of extra houses. We've got some peasants which will move in and upgrade, which is good. And we'll have more citizens who will move in and upgrade. What kind of amenities do you have in this area anyway? You don't have a tavern, but we'll deal with that later. But most importantly, you're ready to start upgrading. So lower your tax threshold and begin your noble upgrades. You can upgrade, right? How do we get noble titles? How do you get noble titles? How do you get titles? Ascension automatically available. Yeah, that's fine. Left click to activate allocation. Left click to activate manual allocation. I'm not quite sure how that works. Boom. Do the thing. How do we get extension rights then? We have 0 of 24 noble ascensions.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Thank you. So how do we get nobles? The more people live, the more nobles will be created, yeah. Noble house exists when patrons are granted noble titles, but how do I grant you a noble title? Is there like a button for me to press? There's not really a button I can press, so I'm guessing it just happens naturally over time. Possibly. But they've got all the stats they need, and they have their prison, so they're happy with the prison. House is ready to advance. It needs... so it just needs stone. So they'll actually naturally advance. So if that's right, we should start seeing nobles... Look at that, noble titles available. 3, 4, yes! So they should use stone.
Island now houses noblemen.
Woo! Nobles! Na, 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 na. Alright, so we have nobles. Excellent, so I don't have to worry about you guys anymore. I was worried about that, because I was like, do I have to press a button? Do I have to do something else? But no, apparently it was just we needed more stone for them to build their houses. Alright, what do we have in our new noble area? We have a cattle farm, a butcher's shop, a war machine workshop, which is the one we need, a coal mine, a surgery, a fortified gatehouse, and a fortified tower. It has a pretty decent range. It can't be built out here, though, I'm guessing. Yeah, but it can be built inland? Yes, it can. So this is basically like an extra level of just like, shoot the bad guy when they approach nearby. So we could, for example, replace that little tower there, which is a lookout tower, with a let's shoot you from a distance kind of tower. Ooh, and it creates a nice little wall between them as well. So if I were to build it there, it would need 10 stone, which we're going to be short on stone for a short while. Mostly because our ships are currently busy, you know, not dying all the time. Are you actually got a trade route? I don't think you actually have a trade route. You've been sat there a long while, and you have stone. Are we getting stone from here, or are we delivering stone here? That is quartz. That is stone. So we are actually picking stone up, but you, I'm guessing, just don't have a trade route. What is your name, Shippy? You are the jellyfish. Where's my main trade route between those two islands? That one? Is the jellyfish on that route? It is not. Well then, it doesn't pick up stone anyway if it was doing that route. You know what? Let's make a new route. And this one will be...
your ship is the target of enemy fire.
Stoned. And your job will be to go to... there, to Kunag. Kunag.
One of your ships is under fire.
I'm sure it is. Pick up the stone, go to our main home, which is Gulpen, and drop off the stone. And the jellyfish will do that job. Boom. Jellyfish, go. Right. Let's check out other areas where stone's available, but I don't think it's going to be an issue, because you're going to pick up a load of stone and deliver it to us.
Enemy ships have been sighted in your territorial waters.
Will you?
What an outrage!
Will you stop it? It is getting a little tedious that you're going to constantly complain about stuff like that. Also, fortified tower. You don't have insufficient building materials. You literally tell me there you have enough. What do you need? You need 5... Is that war machines? You need 5 war machines. Fine.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Then I'm going to build a war machine. What do you actually require? Requires wood and ropes. Okay. Well, wood and ropes is not a problem. I can put you out here. Build 2 of you. I can't build a second one just yet until the delivery comes. You need wood and ropes. Wood supply is not a problem. Ropes, I believe we'll probably need more ropes actually. Can I have a look at our stock of ropes? We are max on ropes. Yeah, wood and ropes is not going to be a problem for you. You just need a delivery of goods. Could you get your delivery of goods? I mean, you should pick up from this guy. Your goods. I'm a little worried you're not picking up from the guy.
Production has been disrupted.
No, it has not. Okay, maybe it has, but that's not the point. Also, we're moving the stone now, so it shouldn't be an issue. First stone delivery has actually come in. Where is my... there you are. Why are you not getting your stone? Can you not pick up from the supply hut? I mean, that's kind of a crappy thing if you can't. There you go. Good job. Definitely making... Where are you? Where's my roperies? Roperies are not in this area. This is tools and stuff.
Your people crave possessions.
I'm sure they do. Why are you not picking your goods up? I mean, that's a building, market building. It has all the stuff in it. It's a bigger one now, and it's got extra vehicles to help move stuff faster, right? That's how it works. You're going to live... Oh, you have to be neat in there. Put some... Ah! Fine. Give me a ropery. Place it over here. There you go. You require hemp, which I believe we have plenty of hemp around. We actually don't have any hemp. Wow. Well, we have loads of rope, but no hemp. So we need to have a new hemp farm up and running. Hemp farm. We could ship it. Can we ship hemp in? That's the question. Because, you know, if we have a lot of islands that are just like not really producing, mostly because they can't produce what we need them to produce. And this one down here. Yeah, so we have one island which could potentially make hemp. So we have to make all the hemp here. Hemp here! See? Build that there. That's a wood hut. So build that there. And I should be able to get all the fields in place. In a close proximity. Can I rotate that? Thank you. Like that. And then... like that. And there we go. We have all the hemp in the... Because we only have 4 fields, so all the hemp is now in place in quite a small area. So that should produce the hemp, which will then get you making rope. Which means you'll get your rope supply, because apparently you don't have a vehicle to actually, you know, move the stuff. I want another one of those as well, though. So that's fine. Your
ship is the target of enemy fire.
Yeah, look, it is. It's about to win. Sorry about your ship, mate. And there goes that ship.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
No, it hasn't. Stop saying it. Okay, so that's all that done. You should be making... I don't know why you won't just go and get your goods from another location. But okay, I mean, that is... You have the rope.
One of your ships is under fire.
No, it stopped. Stop saying it. Let's get a wood chopper in this area. Apparently there isn't actually anything in the area that stops me from building these anyway. So build out here, as far out as possible, where that's still green. Let's build a stone road through the town. From there to there. So you're still connected, and we'll do another road.
One of your buildings is being attacked.
To there.
Enemy ships have been sighted in your territorial waters.
Okay, now they've hit one of my buildings, and it's annoying. Can they? Yeah, and they can be repaired by the tower. Haha! You can never win. We will always prevail. Anyway, that being said, are you making things yet? You have no rope and no... Okay, what's your problem? You have the hemp. You are producing. Okay, you're just being annoying about it.
Production has been disrupted.
Bit annoyed that you won't go and get the supplies from there. I mean, you have access to the building. You're just being awkward about it. And because you're being awkward about it, I'm going to give you a...
Are you out of your mind?
Probably. I've been told that a few times. Let's run that up to there. There we go. And yeah, might as well. Let's not do that. There we go. And stone road. I want to put a bit of stone roading in places that are highly travelled at the moment because they will speed up the vehicles that are moving around these areas. We have a load of stone, so let's actually do this properly. Stone road all the places, and it'll make people happy. Also, we can fill in some of these little weird gaps we don't have filled in properly. To there, then up to there, like that. So these are just sort of me just filling the little bits, and it's good. It just costs us a bit of gold, but we have quite a big surplus of gold right now, so I'm happy to do that.
Please don't send us away again. We ain't got nowhere else to go.
Don't worry, my friends. You can stay.
What? We can stay?
I have no problem with you staying in my town.
That is.
I have no problem with you being in my town. Okay, now we've run out of stone, which is good. So all these back areas, they're moving much faster now. So you should be producing. You are producing. Okay, our first set of stuff. What is that? Water supply low. Well, then renew yourself. There you go. Alright, we are losing quite a lot of money right now. And that's all there is to it. We got some nobles have been upgraded. Where's the noble house look like then? Where's the noble house? Would that be noble's house? Hey, look at that, nobles. Even tempered noble, discontinued and rage. So we'll just put them on in irritation mode. Because we have no upgrade for that and there's no reason to not give them more stuff. How are our other people doing? Spices could be upgraded. We need to bring more spices in. Now if I remember rightly, we're making spices down here. Down here we are, yeah, we're making spices down here. And what are these making? They're making the dyes. Well, dyes aren't a problem. We have a load of dye. But we definitely need more spices making. Because we're running a bit low on spices. So who makes our spices? There they are, spices! Now, to build these out here, we're going to need a couple of the Agora places. Yeah, that's the word for Agora. It's called Nora. Oh, okay, Navarra. You're purposely trying to annoy people, aren't you? A little bit. Build that road there, build that road down to there, and then build that road across to there. And then tell them to place all of their fields wherever they feel free to build them. I mean, I could build them better myself and pack them right in there, but that's fine. And then we could do with a Navarra out this way to help with the water supply, which could go right between you. Perfect, look at that, eh? And you will now be able to start producing goods. Perfect. So, there we go, look at that green grass grow. Look at the green grass grow. It's amazingly popular. There we go. So, now we've got that built, I feel we're in a pretty good state. So, let me know what you think of the series so far. And I'm getting close to the end of this mission, hopefully. And I think we'll probably end Anno at that end of that mission because, well, it's getting to that stage, isn't it? But it's been running on for a bit while, and we've got other things to be playing. But let me know what you think of that idea, because if you will continue it, we'll consider playing it longer. But, yeah, we've got other things we could possibly be playing as well. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it down in the comment section, or over on Discord. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.